Hey, what's good? I'm Eleni and welcome back to my channel. So today we are celebrating my Discord 6-month anniversary. On July 23rd of 2020, me and my brother made my Discord server public, and today, on the day this is being uploaded, it is January 23rd, so it has officially been 6 months. I can't believe we've had it up and running this time. It wouldn't have been possible without my moderators, so I just want to thank all of my moderators, my team of mods, for your help and your support throughout all of these past 6 months. I truly do appreciate all of you. So in this video, I am basically doing a showcase of my Minecraft build as well as all of my moderators' builds. So this is my build, what you have been seeing here. And I don't know if you can guess what this is. It is basically the Parthenon or the Acropolis, which is in Greece. As everyone I feel like knows, I am Greek, hence my channel's name and all my social media's name, Kuklitsa. But this is the Parthenon. So I thought I did a pretty good job on it. I didn't use, of course, we all used creative mode, but I didn't use any like mods on this, which I probably should have to make it even more beautiful, but I didn't. And this is it. So it's just like in Greece, where it has the, like it's basically on a tall mountain with like a cliff with a nice view of like the city surrounding it. So I did try and build a little city there. And of course there's tons of cats and animals. I do love cats, but here is my, this isn't historically accurate at all, but there is a little barn there filled with horses and parrots. I think it's really cute. There's even a skeleton horse in there. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell for notifications. But yeah, I even have a skeleton horse in there because I thought he was pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you can't really, I don't know how to ride him, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you an aerial view of it. Absolutely amazing. Not really, JK. I'm not the best builder, but I did try on this. I think it turned out pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But this is it. I hope you like my Parthenon. Let me know what you think of my build as well as the rest of my moderators' build in the comments, and tell me whose you liked best. This is not really a competition, but just let me know what build you liked best. I haven't actually watched everybody's videos who has submitted it yet because I kind of wanted it to be a surprise. So this is my moderator, Squirrel's Town. I think hers looks super pretty. I think she did the cottage core theme while I did like fantasy. Not really fantasy, but it's like mythology, but hers is cottage core. I love her trees, like the purple and blue trees with like the little stars and moons hanging off. Ooh, okay, so I haven't actually seen her house yet, so this is new to me. Like I said, I wanted to do like a blind reaction. Love the cottage core theme. It seems very like witchy and like mystical almost too. Of course, her garden where she can grow her herbs. Adorable. It's really pretty. How does she get the flowers in her trees? This is why I should have used like mods. Literally incredible. She actually built hers on a server that she made that me and all the moderators can play on. Unfortunately, I haven't actually gone on yet, but I do plan on doing that soon because I did download everything that I need. This is why I need mods. She literally has a full kitchen with like cabinets. This is amazing. All the stuff that you can do is like incredible in Minecraft. I swear some of my moderators are like the most creative people, like artistically, and also, you know, the most creative like builders as well. She has her library. It looks like she has chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, which is really pretty. Okay, so we have our second story. This is cool. Really cool. She even has blinds on her windows. I guess this is like the study. Looks really pretty. I love how she has like a grandfather clock up there. Really unique. Ooh, okay, so this is her bed. It's almost like she has a canopy over her bed. Pretty sick. I like it. Nice job. I love the outside. Like, I love the little circle stepping stones, like, leading up to her house. So cute. Oh, and a little mushroom circle. Okay, isn't that, it's a fairy circle. That's really cool. Really cool. Her build, I feel like, is very unique. I don't know if she got the inspiration online, but I absolutely love how she set up her house. Like, it's pretty amazing. I like it. And the forest around it is beautiful. Nice. Nice job. All right, on to the next one. I believe Doc made this one. His is really, really cool with all, is this glass? I don't know. I really like this. Again, we made all of these in creative mode, so that's awesome. And all of us built these on our own separate worlds, so that's why they all look very different, and we each picked a theme to like stick to. You can pretty much tell the themes by looking at them. So this is his outside, and that is his tower. All right, let's see. This is really cool. It's very, very tall. Is there a way to go inside? Why? I feel like the view is like warped. It's really cool, actually. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of like a volcano. I know it's not. It's definitely, it's like a house or something. I'm curious to see if we get inside. This is pretty much my first time viewing all of these. I only watched like the first couple seconds of each of them before my brother edited this all together. All right. Oh, so that is it. Next one. Oh, here is, I think this is Maddie's. This is Leo and Lincoln. The video starts off with the loves of my life, my cat. This is Kiwi. This is one of my other moderators' dogs, her bulldog, and of course my cats. We can't forget them. That's the most important parts. And this is her house. She did the wacky theme, so this is really cool. I don't even know. Like, I am so impressed with everybody's. Like, I feel like after watching these, my build is like disappointing compared to everybody else's. Like, I tried. I'm not the best builder, but I do enjoy building. But this is so cool. She has like a slide. And now this is how to enter the house, I'm assuming. So all right, let's see if we're gonna go inside. I absolutely love how she had all of the pets up front and she named them too. Literally attention to detail here. All right. That bounces? What? I didn't even know that was even possible. Is that actually bouncy or is she just jumping? That is so cool. No way. I'm trying to like think what this house reminds me of. It's like, I feel like it reminds me of something from like a TV show or something. I don't know. This is really cool. Or like a theme park. I don't remember what it reminds me of. She's like a million chests and furnaces in here. What's inside all of them? This is cool. The wacky theme, when we decided like how many themes there were going to be, when one of the themes was wacky, I really didn't know how anybody who chose it was going to go about it, but now I definitely understand. Like, just very colorful and fun. I mean, I would call it wacky, so it's very fitting. We're going to climb the ladders. Yes. No, yes. Okay, so it's more chests and more furnaces up here. Like, I'm actually curious if they're just empty chests or if she actually filled them up with stuff. Okay, now we gotta go down the slide. We gotta go down the slide. That's exciting. Very cool. So there's two slides. So I guess there's the entrances slide and then there's another like slide. What are we doing? Swimming back up to the bedroom. love it. This is a long hallway. Where is it leading to? Oh, the other slide. Okay. I think we're gonna go down it. Yep. We're moving like so fast down these slides. I don't know why I've never thought of like slides as a way of transportation. So yeah, this is the view of her full house. And she has this really cool tree house here, which honestly is sick, and I am trying to copy that one time. That is so cool. I tried to build something that looks kind of like that in X Life, and I didn't have enough time to, while we were playing, to finish my build, which is still very unfortunate because I thought it was going to be such a cool like home for a gnome or like tree house that I was trying to build. So that's what that reminds me of, and I love it. Kind of what I was going for, but she did it honestly way better than I could have. This is kind of like a creepy room. There's a painting of spiders. So this is in the tree house actually. So each layer of the treehouse has its own room, and I guess it's themed. Honestly, this kind of like is like a creepy area with these paintings. Like it looks fun and wacky, but those paintings are like scary. But yeah, Minecraft paintings are not the best pictures, I guess. This is a very tall tree. I wonder how many floors there are. It was at the top floor, I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. What is that little building outside? Like, and these are armor stands, but there's no armor on them. Time to go to bed. Good night. I wonder how many people can live in this tree house. Like 10? It's a lot of different beds. Cool. I think this is the top. This is the highest level of the tree house. Pretty cool. Now on our way down. All right, down the elevator, basically. She put a lot of effort into this. Like, not only did she build this like sick house, she also, this is the house from Up. Okay, this is the most effort ever. I swear, this is so cool. So she built a floating house with tons and tons of balloons holding it. This is literally, I think, the house from Up. That's sick. This is so cool. Yeah, you definitely have to. I wonder if there's a way you have to use creative to get in this. She did such a good job. Okay, I'm impressed. Oh, that little hut was where the animals were. Makes sense. On to the next one. Okay, so this is by Gman. It's one of my moderators' fiance. So I actually haven't watched this one entirely. Actually, really at all, to be honest. Like I said, kind of like a blind reaction for the most part. I wonder what theme he picked. Maybe like fantasy or like sci-fi? I don't know. There's like a robot man. I love the glass doors. This, I think, is also built in that world that I was talking about. So this is pretty cool. What is this little man? He looks like a Thomas the Choo Choo Train face, but like a robot form. Like that stand thing. All right, down the steps. The purple area. I love the purple with black floor. It looks like trippy. Pretty cool. This is like, I don't know if this is like the kitchen area or just like a seating area. Pretty cool. I like it. So there's stuff in the compost bin, and honestly, I'm probably just like, I don't know how to put stuff in the compost bins. Like, I literally don't know why. I definitely just have like issues with that, and I haven't actually tried my hardest, but that is a personal problem. All right. Ew, what is in those green things? They're people. There's people trapped in those. They're like test subjects, like test tubes. I don't even know. That's so creepy. This is really cool. Is this like a science lab? Like, I don't even know what this is, but there's like trapped villagers in there. They're stuck. I feel like it's like test subjects. Are they frozen or are they like moving? Or maybe they just like, what is this? The people give power supply? This is really cool, honestly. Very, very creative. And I feel like I'm in like a scientist laboratory. I could be completely wrong, but that's just the vibes that I'm getting. So, I don't know. Back up the stairs. This is a new place or are we already here? Oh, okay, this is a new place and there's someone guiding the tour. They were like, come here. Okay, this is kind of scary. I feel like we're in like a weird like shaft area. Oh, now we're outside and it's snowing. Well, that's the end of that tour. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, next one. So this is also has the wacky theme. I believe this is my moderator, Snips. So he is taking us kind of on like a roller coaster ride, which is really cool. Again, we're doing all of this for the Discord server's 6-month anniversary. I cannot believe I've had it this long. So happy 6-month anniversary. He wrote it out in blocks, which is really cool. Still cannot believe we've had the server this long. I thought about deleting it at one point and I'm really, really happy I didn't. Aw, my name is ginormous. So it's a roller coaster tour. And of course my name is in purple because lavender and purple are some of the best colors in my opinion. This is a very rainbow. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. That reminds me of one of those like rainbow slides that you're going down, except this was just like plummeting to our death if we weren't in creative. This is scary down here. This reminds me of a scientist lab. Futuristic, okay. Oh, okay, So that makes sense. It's futuristic. Big brain. That's cool how we're just shooting up. Okay, now they're roller coasters. Roller coasters seem to be the theme. I mean, I guess it's a mineshaft cart, but like roller coaster, you know? It's a vibe. This is, yeah, it went from wacky to futuristic. So at least two different vibes in this tour. Again, my name's written up there. Now we're going in here. Pretty cool. All right, on to the next tour. This is, I want to say it's poultries. I apologize if I got your builds wrong, but I believe this is poultries. Pretty cool. This is cottage core, I feel like. That's the vibe I'm getting. Cottage core, super cute. Little fireplace and a chimney. Smart. I actually have never built a chimney in Minecraft. Why have I never thought of that? Oh, cute little bed. This is like tiny house living, I swear, with a raised bed, like a lofted bed. Super cute. I love it. Awesome. I don't remember who did this. Really cool. Oh, I think this is Easy's. Yes, this is Easy's. I believe, I want to say. So he built a huge tower and a wall surrounding it with this waterfall. All right, I'm excited. So this is a really, really, really big waterfall. Down a ginormous mountain, or it's a wall. I think it's a wall though. Yeah, it's definitely a wall because we're enclosed in here. So this is pretty cool. Oh my God, look, it's a huge pink, like pyramid shaped thing. I guess it's the roof. That's really cool. I like it. The pink is very beautiful. It's like pastel pink or like light pink. So there's that. We got our little trees. The outside, this wall that he built, like the enclosure of this building, must have taken forever. Like that's so crazy. Like the amount of effort. Like how long did this take? That's really cool. Oh, and there's a little exit. This reminds me of Attack of the Titans, like giant wall that surrounds their like where they live to keep them safe from the Titans. Okay, So now, time to go up. I'm like confused what I'm looking at right now. Oh, okay, so now we're in the tower where the house is. Well, all right. Okay. Ooh, of course, pink and purple rug. And oh, that roof, this is where the giant like pink pyramid shaped roof is. That's what we're inside right now. So that's cool. I love the carpets. I don't know why I don't make more use of carpets in Minecraft because they look so pretty. Okay, so we just got a fortune cookie. Yum, 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 yum. I actually like fortune cookies, honestly. Like, they're like a special reward after you finish your Chinese food. So good. And then you gotta open them up and like find your fortune. It's so cool. I think it's so cute. So this is a trap door. Oh, okay. For some reason I was imagining that we were gonna plummet to our death because that's how I make trap doors. Yeah, very morbid. So this is definitely better. I mean, you could still plummet to your death though if you fall down these stairs. I feel like I'm like walking down a lighthouse because of how the steps are, which maybe that's kind of what this is. So we got one bat in here who's just vibing. Oh, that's really pretty though with all the lighting on the ceiling. Now back up. Back up, close the trap door so we don't accidentally fall down to our death. And all right, I'm excited to see like what's up there. Okay, so we have our bedroom. We have a bookshelf. Good to read those books for big brain. I feel like that's like the amount of books that I have accumulated from going through grad school. I feel like I could fill up a bookshelf like that. I have so many textbooks and they're like big fat books that I have read through a lot of them like in their entirety because of weekly quizzes. Very unfortunate. But I've attained all of that knowledge. All right, and that wraps up his tour. And I think next up is strawberries. So again, for my servers, this 6-month anniversary, this was such a good idea that my moderators had thought of to celebrate. So she, I believe, is doing strawberries, doing the wacky, oh my God, the wacky theme. Look at all the cats. Hey, so I didn't know what to build, but I did Kermit because why not? Love you and happy 6 months. Kermit was here. So Kermit, like Kermit the Frog is pretty much like a little joke in my server. Also a lot of cats. I hope you like this. Haha, he kind of looks creepy. But yeah, Kermit the Frog's a joke, and yes, strawberries, that's what I thought. I started sending like Kermit memes for no reason one day, and then we had our Kermit cult. So it does look like Kermit the Frog actually, now that she said it. First I thought it was like a green alien dude, but now that she said Kermit the Frog, I definitely get that. Kermit, I love Kermit the Frog. I think he's so cute. Probably one of my favorite Muppets. I love it. And he's holding like a giant flower, I think. I'm not sure what the purple thing is. I feel like it's a flower, but I could be definitely wrong. All right, so this is the final mod build. AER Web did this one, and she seems to have a kind of like a dark and enchanted forest vibe going on here. Absolutely love all of these vines through this cave. I wonder if she put them here or if they're natural, but I feel like she put them here based on some of the other things in this river. So I guess we're either on a boat or swimming through the river to get to see her house or her build. I like the little mushrooms over there. The mushroom trees are like my favorite. I probably am saying those wrong. Okay, so here's her dock area, and it looks like she had to take really high stairs all the way up to reach it, which is cute. I like how she built those. Definitely, it looks very like woodsy. All right, I like the aerial view. She got some big windows and maybe a balcony. I'm not really sure. Oh, there's like 3 little boats here. I absolutely love how she put the lanterns down there. I feel like I'm definitely gonna steal that idea. I've actually never thought to put lanterns on the ground. I always hang them. I almost never like just put them on the floor. I do like that. So we have some nice stairs, and all of her wood matches the surrounding trees. So definitely fits. She has a cute balcony with pretty good views. I feel like she's kind of like in a cove. Like she built her house in a cove. All right, going in. Oh, this is so sweet. So we have like our living room, the kitchen, and like a desk or reading area over there in the corner. Can you actually sit in it? Oh, I guess you can actually sit in it. I don't know how she did that. So I think this is like our reading nook with our library, but also I think this is supposed to be a laptop. So she has her flower pot and candles also in her desk area. Very homey. I feel like that's me. I have like 80 million candles in here. And this is her TV room or her family room. She has a cute painting. I don't know if that's a crab, but I like it. Lots of plants. Fits my aesthetic. I have a million plants. I love that couch. The color is so beautiful. She has a huge TV. I think this is supposed to be a TV. It is a massive TV. Looking good. And the kitchen is so cute with like the black and white tile, like traditional kitchen floors. I absolutely think I'm going to steal her kitchen idea because I love how she has the oven with like the thing above it and then her countertops. I think that's really like a really cute idea, and I never thought to do that. So probably I'm going to be stealing that for one of my future builds, probably in one of my worlds that I have with my friend. Okay, so now I think we're gonna get to see the view a little bit better. So yeah, she's definitely surrounded like in a cove. She's completely like, it's like this little circle area of mountains. It's like an opening. Oh yeah, so that is the aerial view of her house again. I think that's all. So that concludes the build. And that was it for the some of my moderators Minecraft builds. I hope you enjoyed this video. One of my team of server management had actually thought of this way to celebrate the Discord's 6-month anniversary, and I thought it was an amazing idea. Doc had actually brought it up, and thank you for that idea because I think it's really nice to celebrate everybody on the server. So happy 6-month anniversary to my Discord server. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there will be more videos related to the 6-month anniversary, and I'll see you next time.